Hi guys, so if I gave you 3 guesses as to what this video was, I bet you'll get it in one. Yes, it is my Lush Christmas haul. I actually haven't, I got these weeks and weeks ago when I went to Poole on holiday, and I haven't had time to sit and film this yet, so I'm hoping like the labels haven't worn off and I can still read what they are, but if I can't, I'll just have to do my best because I didn't get the leaflet this time. So there's quite a bit in here, so I'm just going to dive straight in. So, first one, Bar Humbug Bubble Bar. It's all humbug, I tell you, humbug. Okay, so this is just a general bubble bar. You crumble it under the tap and it makes bubbles for you. Ooh, this one's purple and sparkly. So, ta-da! There we go. I think this... say... I think this is licorice. Yeah, sorry, it's been so long since I went there that I've kind of forgotten what they all are. So, back in the bag, and the glitter begins. Yeah, I'm going to be smothered in glitter by the end of this. Next one is Stardust Bath Bomb. Let's have a look. So, oh, this is pretty. It's white with a bit of blue, and it's very, very sparkly. This coconut, yeah, I don't even need to look. This is coconut. I cannot wait to try that out. It's huge as well, like half a Hannah face again. Oh, it's crumbly as anything. I'm covered in it. Probably not the best day to wear that. Not that I really own many other colours. Next up is Big Bang Bubble Bar. Start your evening with a bang, not a whimper, and treat yourself to a colourful bubble bath filled with soothing avocado butter, zesty grapefruit oil, and refreshing something oil. That bit's rubbed off, sorry, my bad. Let's just have a look. Don't know if this is Christmassy, but I saw it and I wanted it, so I've got it. Ta-da! It's all blue and pink and yeah. It smells amazing. So yeah, cannot wait to give that bad boy a try. It's going to take me ages to get through all these, so hopefully they will last me all through December. Next, Luxury Lush Pud. This is one of my favourite ones last year. This is lavender scented. So some of these I have had before, so I do know them, and I went straight to them and went, yes please. So this one's lavender scented. It's got a little bit of holly in the top and loads of little pockets of colour. It's so soothing after a long day of work, or you know, a long day of exercise or whatever. And yeah, it is definitely one of my Christmas favourites. Back in the bag. Next is Shoot for the Stars Bath Bomb. I think I had this last year as well. Sorry, I know I'm not reading out all the descriptions, but I've got so much that it will just go on forever. And I don't think we want a super long video. Ooh, this one feels like it got a bit damp. It's really crumbly. So it's got a little shooting star or a comet, or whatever you want to call it on it. And he does feel really crumbly. He's just gone all over the place. So I think that one got a bit damp in the caravan. So I will probably be using that one fairly soon. Next up is soap. Reindeer Rock soap. A sweet smelling, sparkling and calming soap to get you ready for the Christmas rush. So let's open this up. As you all know, I love soap. Now I think this one, because my friend came to stay with me, it's all glittery. This one smells like wine gums. Honestly, it smells like wine gums. My god, that is so nice. This one, I think it was this one anyway. Me and my friend went in together and they had a block twice the size of this. And I bought it and we just split it, because they actually wouldn't split it there because they only split if it's 200 grams. So, and it was 196. and they wouldn't split it, so I just said, oh, well, we'll just buy the big block and we'll split it ourselves. So yeah. Next up, Lord of Misrule Bath Bomb. I remember this one from last year as well because I bought it. What did I get as a gift? I can't remember, but I got it last year and I didn't think I was going to like it. And I remember when I actually put it in my bath, I really loved it. Not as much as the Lush Pud, but it was, again, another favourite. I'm not sure if this is a Halloween or a Christmas, because there is a Lord of Misrule shower gel out, and that came out for Halloween, so... This one, I believe, is pepper and patchouli. That's what it smells like anyway, but I could be wrong. So, so much stuff, because my hands are turning colour, changing colour gradually. Oh well, never mind, we'll live. Next up is another soap, Snow Cake. So this one is the traditional Lush Christmas soap. I know a lot of people who love this one. Not my favourite of all the Christmas soaps, to be honest, that one's still in the bag. This one just smells of marzipan, really, marzipan and almonds. Now, there we go, white and gold. Now I love the smell of this, even though I hate marzipan. I really do. I cannot eat marzipan. If it's on a cake, I will peel it off. So, I love almonds, which is really strange. And I love the smell of almonds, and I do actually love the smell of marzipan. So I would use this all year round, not just at Christmas. That hasn't wrapped properly. I can't remember how I unwrapped it. Oh well, never mind. I'm sure it'll get used. So, oh, another soap. This is one of my favourites, one of my two favourite soaps I've ever had from Lush. This is Baked Alaska, and this is one of the two I had last year. Oh, I believe this is very citrusy, so, and the colours in it are phenomenal. If I can get into it, that is. It kind of makes me think of like the Northern Lights. So, this one's not an overly colourful piece, it's got blue and green in it, but it's got, you know, pinks and yellows and purples. And it's definitely citrus. And when you see the big block of this, it's a big ball, and it looks awesome in the stores. So back in the bag. But you guys knew I was going to do a Christmas haul for Lush. It's predictable really, isn't it? Hand in, that's the receipt. What's this? Oh, this is almost completely rubbed off. Yognog, I think that says. Yognog Bath Bomb. Which I didn't see last year, not that I remember. And, oh, if I can get it out, it is almost too big for the bag. So this just smells of fudge, it's incredibly crumbly, and glitter, and it's going straight back in. Oh, that was like a cloud of, yeah. There we go. I shall clean that up in a moment. I think that one may have got a little bit damp. Caravans, you know, not the driest of places, so I am absolutely covered in yognog. I like the smell though, so it's not too bad. Let's just move the receipt because I keep grabbing it. Right, what's next? Ooh, it's a pot. The cranberry face mask. Now I believe this one is festive. Well, yeah, it says festive face mask, so yeah, it's got to be. Now this you have to keep in the fridge, and I have to keep telling people don't eat it, it's not cranberries, it's a face mask, so... And it's so strong smelling. I've used this a couple of times, and you put it on for I think it's 10 minutes, and it makes your face feel so much better, especially if you have a face full of makeup every day like I usually do. So I would recommend it. What's this? It's long and flat. Oh, 5 gold rings. Yes, this is really cool. This is one of my favourite looking ones. Of course, it got a bit flattened. Yeah, you can tell I probably don't travel very well. I'm not very good at taking care of things when I travel. Yep, one of them is... No, it's not broken, sorry, I actually used one of them. So the top one, I've tried a little bit of it, that's why I'm not really lifting it out of the bag, because you can see it's snapped off. And yeah, it's... I can't remember what the scent of this is, it's pretty much rubbed off, and I've, you know, cut it in half. So I think it's vanilla. So it's vanilla, getting another sniff of that. Yeah, oh, the other bit fell off. There we go. So now it's 4 gold rings, or 4.5 gold rings. That wasn't even the right tune. I couldn't get it all in. So, I told you there was a lot. Oh my god, there's still so much in there. I didn't realise I bought this much. Peeping Santa Bubble Bar. I don't remember this one. Ah, yes I do. Here we go. White Santa. Little Santa peeping out. What is that? It's like fruity. Is it strawberry? I don't know. It's rubbed off against. It smells fruity and floral at the same time. So yeah, but all in all, it smells delicious. Not that I'm going to eat him. So, I swear half the thing we eat things. Oh, I thought this was a soap by the feel of it. Snow Angel Bath Melt. I was quite sad because they didn't have my favourite bath melt from last year back. I think it was called Stardust, maybe, but maybe they've just changed it for the bath bomb. I'm not sure, and it was a little silver star, and it was so super soft and glittery, and it was perfect for, you know, before a night out, which then a lot of the Christmas ones are, because this one is decked out in glitter. So it's an angel. So I'm holding the bags here to not get so much glitter all over myself, and it's all gold on the bag. So very pretty. And this one smells of, oh, I just spoke with it too close, just had a shower of gold stars. This one smells of marzipan as well. It's just like, it smells exactly the same as snow cake to me. Could be wrong, could just be me. That's what it is to me. So next up, my favourite of all the soaps. I don't even need to look at the label, I can smell it through the packet. This is Yog Nog. It's very soft, it's very fudgy. Come on, open up. Sorry, I'm not very good at these packets. Maybe I should pre-open the packets before doing these videos. There we go, it's actually pretty much sliding through my fingers like a stick of butter. This one is one of the ones that smells good enough to eat. Don't worry, I'm not that stupid. Got a little bit, it's either got glitter in it or it's from, maybe it's from, you know, the other stuff I've been touching. So this is my favourite, and the whole bathroom smelled of it, and my family were like, do you have to use that? I was like, you don't like it? How do you not like it? But come on, there can't be that many left. So White Bath Bomb. This was one of my other favourites from last year. This is white, and I believe it is green on the inside, and it's just apple or apple cider. And it is gorgeous. So if I go to Lush again before Christmas, I will be picking up another one of these. Wow, it's actually, I don't know if it's showing up on there, but it's actually pretty much glowing in my camera screen. So yeah, this one comes highly recommended. Back in the bag. Butter Bear. This one is so cute. Now I do like the Butterball, which comes out every year, and this is basically it in a bear shape. Oh, his head's coming off. Ta-da! Just smells of Lush, really, is what I would say. Back in the bag with you, Mr. Bear, before your head falls off. Next up, 2 left I think? Yeah, 2 left. So this is Golden Wonder. Sorry, I kind of remember some of them, I didn't even need to look. Now this one is pretty cool. Now I know a lot of people who say this one's their favourite. It's one of my favourites. Ta-da! It's a giant present. I was trying to shake it to hear it, but I can't this time, there's just too much glitter falling off. It smells amazing, and the reason this isn't my favourite is because I'm not overly fond of being covered in glitter, and this has glitter on the inside as well that just kind of bursts out, and it took me a little while to wash it off the bath. So, but I still loved it, and I will still obviously be using it. I wouldn't buy it to not use it. Yeah, just buy it and leave it out. So last but certainly not least, is, I believe this is my favourite bubble bar. Come on. Because it's one of my favourite scents. There we go. The Holly Go Lightly, and this definitely got damp, so this one's probably going to be very crumbly. Oh my god, my hand is just gold. Yep, this is definitely crumbly. I'm just going to split the bag and show you. I can't believe these got so damp. Okay, so it is basically just like, come on, the Christmas pudding. And this is my it has my favourite scent of them all, cinnamon. So if you know me and you ever want to get me anything, get me cinnamon, is what I always tell people. You know, cinnamon scented soap, candles, this, you know. I believe there's another cinnamon one there that was out of stock when I went, and it was like the magic wand that I had last year, which I didn't get on with, and it's a star, and it's on a cinnamon stick, so I will have to look out for that, even though I didn't really like the magic wand or the ones you had to swirl in the bath because they just kind of crumbled off. I prefer bubble bars, sorry, I've got to go and wash my hands. I prefer bubble bars that you crumble rather than what you actually hold, because it just kind of, after a little while, it just went into the bath, and I had to leave it in there, and gradually, if it wasn't like dried properly, like little bits of pink were staining where it was on the bath, and I had to keep washing it down. So it was an absolutely lovely scent. I can't remember if it was the Rockstar scent or if it was the Snow Fairy scent, which, as you might have noticed, I haven't got. I haven't got the wand, I haven't got Snow Fairy, and I haven't got Candy Mountain, because they are just too sweet for me. They are lovely, but I would have to have them in incredibly small doses. So yeah, none of those for me. So, not this year, but I might get them as, you know, presents for friends and stuff like that who like them, because they are incredibly popular, but just not for me. So, I hope you enjoyed this haul, guys. Let me know in the comments what your favourite Christmas product is by Lush, or what your favourite Christmas scent is if you're not into Lush. Okay, I'll see you later, guys. Bye.